Last month, I uploaded a couple PDFs made with AI in a few minutes to the internet and made over $30,000. And they keep paying me till today while I sleep. Here is my earnings back end. $32,629.73. Let me refresh it again. I did not run one ad. I did not post one TikTok. I did not show my face anywhere. And people still found it. Not because of an algorithm, because of Google. Before we proceed, let me know what country you are watching from. I would like to connect with my viewers. So let's proceed. Here is the thing nobody tells you about selling digital products. Everyone is fighting for attention on social media. Everyone is chasing the algorithm. Meanwhile, every single day, millions of people go to Google and type a problem into the search bar. They are not scrolling. They are looking. They already have their wallet halfway out. Today, I am going to show you the whole system, start to finish. On my screen, you will watch me pick a topic, write the book with ChatGPT, turn it into a real PDF, put it on a store page, and get that page onto Google for free. And stick around, because around the 8-minute mark, I'm going to show you the one step almost everybody skips. It is the difference between a PDF that sits there doing nothing and a PDF that people actually find. Let's go. Quick thing first, because this changes how you think about everything else. On social media, you make a post. It lives for maybe 2 days. Then it is gone and you have to make another one. Forever. Google is different. You write one page. That page can sit in the search results for years. Somebody types their problem at 2 in the morning, finds your page, and buys while you are asleep. So the whole game is this. Find a problem people are typing into Google. Make a PDF that solves that exact problem. Put it on a page Google can read. 3 steps. That is it. Now let me show you each one on my screen. This first part is where most people mess up. They pick a topic they think is cool. Wrong. You want a topic people are already searching for, and Google will tell you for free. Watch this. I open a fresh window, go to Google, and I start typing slowly. How to start a. Look at those suggestions dropping down. Every one of those is a real thing real people are typing. Now I try a niche word with a gap letter. Sourdough for B. There it is. Beginners. Now I scroll to the bottom of the results page, and there is the related searches box. And if I click a result and come back, there is the people also ask box. Everything in there is a question from a real human being. That is free market research, and it costs you nothing. Now here is my filter. I only pick a topic if it passes 3 tests. 1. Someone has a problem right now. 2. The problem is annoying enough to pay to fix. 3. I can explain the fix in under 50 pages. Broad stuff like fitness fails. Too big, too crowded. But meal prep for night shift nurses. That passes. Excel formulas for small landlords. That passes. Small and specific wins, because you are not fighting the giant websites for that keyword. Write down 5 topic ideas right now. Pause the video if you need to. I will wait. Okay, topic picked. Now we write. But please, do not open ChatGPT and type "write me an ebook about X." You will get 900 words of vague mush that reads like a robot wrote it, and nobody will buy it twice. Here is what actually works. You write it in layers. Outline first, then chapters one at a time. Then you edit it like a human. So I open ChatGPT and I type this. You are an expert on this topic, writing for complete beginners. Create a chapter outline for a practical 40-page guide. The reader is this person, and their main problem is this problem. Give me 8 chapters. Under each chapter, list 4 to 6 specific things it must cover. No fluff, no inspirational filler. Every section must give the reader something they can do today. See what I did there? I gave it a person, a problem, and a rule. That is what turns generic output into something usable. Now look at the outline it made. Delete anything boring. Add anything it missed from your own experience. This is your book now, not the AI's. Then I paste that outline back in, and I say, write chapter 1 only, using the outline above. Around 1,200 words. Short sentences. Second person. Talk directly to the reader. Include one real example and one common mistake people make. Do not summarize the other chapters. One chapter at a time. Always. The moment you ask for the whole book at once, the quality falls off a cliff. Now here is the part I actually need you to hear, because it is what separates a product from a refund. Read it. All of it. Fix the parts that sound like a robot. Cut the repeated sentences, because AI loves repeating itself. And check the facts. If your book gives someone a number, a price, or a legal detail, verify it yourself. If a chapter feels thin, add something from your own real experience. That is the part AI cannot fake, and it is the reason someone will recommend your book to a friend. Your name goes on this thing. Make it good enough that you would be happy to hand it to someone in person. Now let's turn it into a PDF that looks like a real product. Same information, 2 different packages. One looks like a homework assignment. One looks like a $15 product. Guess which one gets bought? thought. I open a new Google Doc and paste Chapter 1 in. First, I set the body text to a normal, readable size and the line spacing to 1.5. Look at the difference before and after. That alone makes it feel easier to read. Then I apply heading 1 to my chapter titles, then insert, table of contents, and watch it fill itself in. That one click makes the whole thing feel professional. Then insert, page numbers, then a simple cover page at the front. Title, one-line subtitle, your name, then file, download, PDF document. And there it is in my downloads folder. That is genuinely it. Free tools, 10 minutes. If you want a nicer cover, go to Canva, search ebook cover, pick a clean template, change the words, done. Do not spend 3 hours here. I have seen people design a cover for a week and never publish. The cover has one job: look clean at thumbnail size. If you shrink it down and you cannot read the title, it failed. Alright, here we go. This is the step I promised you. Most people finish their PDF, upload it to a store, and then just wait, and nothing happens. Because uploading a file is not the same as being findable. You need a page, a real page, with words on it that Google can read and rank. Your store page is your first one, and most people write it like a file description. PDF, 42 pages, instant download. Nobody is searching for that. So watch what I do instead. Gumroad and Payhip are both free to start, so I sign up and it takes about a minute. Then for the title, I put the actual search phrase in it, not the ultimate guide to anything. Something like meal prep for night shift nurses, a 4-week plan. Then the description, and I write it in this exact order. First, the problem, in the reader's own words. Second, what is inside, and I bullet out the chapters. Third, who it is for and who it is not for. Fourth, exactly what they get. 42-page PDF, instant download. Then the price. I start between $9 and $19. Do not price it at $2. Low prices do not mean more sales. They mean people assume it is junk. Notice that who it is not for line. That builds more trust than any 5-star badge. Telling someone this is not for them makes them believe you when you say it is. Now we put this in front of Google, and you have got a free tool for this that most people never even open. I go to sites.google.com and create a new site. The page title gets my book title with the search phrase in it. Then I write 300 to 500 words about the problem. And this is important. It is not a sales pitch. I actually help. I answer the question a little. Then I add a big button that links to my store page, then publish. And there is my URL. Now I have got a page that exists on the open web with real, useful writing on it. That is what Google wants to show people. Then I go to Google Search Console. I add my property and verify it. Then I paste my page URL into the inspection bar at the top, and I click Request Indexing. That button is you tapping Google on the shoulder and saying, "Hey, I exist. Come look." Real talk though, it is not instant and it is not guaranteed. Indexing can take days or weeks. Ranking takes longer, and it depends on how competitive your topic is. This is not a magic button. It is the start of a compounding thing, which is exactly why the next part matters. 1 page is a lottery ticket. 10 pages is a business. So here's what you do next, in order. 1. Write more pages around the same topic. Take those people also ask questions from the very beginning and answer each one on its own page. Every page is another door into your store. 2. Answer real questions in public. Reddit, Quora, forums, Facebook groups where your people hang out. Actually answer. Be useful. Do not spam your link into every thread because you will get banned and you will deserve it. Help first and mention the book when it genuinely fits. 3. Collect emails. Chop chapter 1 off your book and give it away free in exchange for an email. Now, when you write book 2, you already have buyers waiting. This is the single highest leverage thing on this list. 4. Write book 2. Same audience, next problem. Your second book sells faster than your first because the first one already built trust. And one honest note before we finish, because I am not going to lie to you just to keep you watching. This is not fast money. Your first book might sell 3 copies. Mine did. This works because things stack. Pages, trust, books, and an audience that starts to know your name. The people who win at this are not the ones with the best first book. They are the ones still publishing in month 6. If you are looking for money by Friday, this is not it. If you are willing to build something over a few months that keeps paying, this is one of the cleanest ways I know. Let me put the whole thing back together in 30 seconds. 1. Find a topic using Google autocomplete and people also ask. 2. Write it with ChatGPT 1 chapter at a time, then edit it like a human. 3. Format it in Google Docs and export the PDF. 4. Write a store page that names the problem out loud. 5. Build a free Google site and request indexing in Search Console. 6. Keep publishing so it compounds. That is the whole system. Nothing in it costs money except your time. So listen, there are a lot of strategies behind this business model that I simply can't cover in one video. That's why I created the passive PDF method, a step-by-step program that shows you exactly how to get the same results as me by finding winning PDF ideas, creating them with AI, even if you have zero design skills, building a high-converting store, and driving consistent traffic using different hidden strategies which I personally use, and creating a system that keeps generating sales on autopilot while you live your life. If you want the complete roadmap instead of figuring everything out through trial and error, click the link in the description or pinned comment. If you found this video valuable, hit like, subscribe, and I'll keep sharing real, actionable strategies. No fluff, no gatekeeping. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.